It's gonna be nice. It's very beautiful around here.
Yeah.
All right. You're used to the cold, Vilde. Don't lie to us. You're from Norway. You're basically cold in a person.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was funny when Anna visited me in Norway.
Yeah.
It was like very like tough. He didn't want to like disclose it.
That's such a Latin thing.
It's just a natural thing.
Yeah.
And I'm there like, and he was wearing Hawaiianas.
It's like doing those ice baths.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I'm doing right now.
Woo.
Yeah. Oh, there is a lake here. Should we do it? It's healthy. You go and stay in there for 2 minutes.
Yeah. I also. She's like, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go get him, bitch.
5 kilometers.
That's so funny because I feel like I used to say that too. Used to be like, cold is just in your mind. And secretly inside I was like, oh, I need a jacket.
Just meditate.
And then I would faint.
Yeah.
Oh, meditate.
I'll keep track. Oh my god. That's cold.
In the army when I was like,
When you were what? Keeping watch? Yeah.
yeah, like, look up. It was so cold and you have to lay still. I tried to like say and try to picture myself on a beach.
In a warm place. Yeah. Yeah, it does. For sure. But the thing is that the wind is very cold. Okay. Let's go, right? Oh, crazy.
So when are we gonna fight?
At the lake, whoever loses drowns. Yeah. Ah. It's the uphill, that helps. this a good pace for you, Billy?
Don't go faster. You're gonna fall You're breathing over your nose, is that? I heard it's good.
Why? Yeah, well, I'm just used to it because of yoga. Because you're supposed to only breathe through your nose. And it doesn't matter how crazy it is, you still have to regulate your breathing. And you're like, ooh, but I did too. Oh, breathe through your nose. Oh, namaste, bitches. Fuck yoga bitches, get namaste. Fuck bitches, get enlightened, yeah. Give me all that spirit, yeah. Okay. Yoga, go right behind you. Yeah, I know. It's easier for me. Until you realize all of Germany looks like this. You're like, I think I've been here. Oh no, it's just another German town, okay. Happened to me too that I was in this little town and I was like, oh, I've been here. Totally sure about it. I even took pictures of it. And I was gonna send it to my friend, to Luca. Tell him, hey, remember? And then I was like, wait. That was in the name of the town. But it looked exactly the same. The train station and everything. Oh no, it's not the same. Oh. In Austria, I did a run a while back, and it was like this, and I went through the forest on a little hill like that, but they had a viewpoint at the top. You go upstairs, really wonderful. I'd say let's go through the forest. Yeah.
Go fight in the forest.
It's very shady.
We're gonna yeah. The 9-minute mile, that's my pace. Let's go through here. Let's see.
These are just dirt. There's not that much gold on the bottom.
It might be a little bit muddy here. Bless you. Let me see where the lake is. Go through here.
We're going off trail.
Yeah.
You have a map?
Yeah. We're good. It's just a little bit more down the lake. A moment. What's this way? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, people. That looks like a bat.
There's a lot of bats actually.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, forest bats. A lot. Be careful, it's very muddy. Go through here. Of course, Vilde, don't give a fuck. I don't care about mud.
Military.
Yeah. I'll just shoot this mud. Good girl. Good girl. Hold on. I also need to be break. Good girl. Good girl. Hold on. I also need to be break. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Were you still recording yourself, Pete?
Yes.
Can't wait to see that on tape.
I have them all. I have them all. It's like a pee routine. 15 minutes in, I'm like, okay, let's do it. Oh shit. Okay. Look at this. This is natural forest. You can see by a little bit. There's a lot of wood farms, and there are all these trees, but the floor is like bare. There's like nothing at the bottom. It's just like dirt, and this is more kind of how forests are, you know?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Professor Jose.
What?
Professor Jose.
Jose Ramsey, go back to your country. Here's the lake. Oops. Okay. Bye. Ah, shit. Fucking shit. Yes. I'm the running rapist. No. The running groper. I only train so I can rope runners. I wait till the races.
You build up the stamina so you can.
Yeah, after them.
How does that song go, Jose? The one that you were singing on the wall?
On the wall?
Yeah. Like push-ups?
Was ist die Bedeutung, doch Bedeutung, die Bedeutung auf bedeutet, doch Bedeutung. Was ist die bedeutet, doch Bedeutung, die Bedeutung auf bedeutet, die bedeutet auf Bedeutung. Was ist die bedeutet oft Bedeutung? Was ist die Bedeutung oft bedeutet? Et.
Is that the bridge to the song?
This is
The intro?
the military version,
Oh, okay.
military runner version, Norwegian military. Was? Ha, very German military. Was ist die Bedeutung? Bedeutung? Ja, das ist richtig.
Just jumping in.
Okay, here we throw Billy in the water. Remember the leg you took me, Billy?
Yeah.
And then I jumped on the water, on the swing. And then I was walking around like just in my underwear, right? I think. Oh,
Godfather's Naked D.
that was a prequel. The formation of the Naked D, of the G, Naked D. Left. Choom. Here we go around and then come back.
Around the lake.
Yes. There's another bridge this way.
There's a lot more than 5K.
Do you think so?
Yeah, we're close to reaching 5K right now.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, we just hit 5K.
Oh. Oh. I had no idea.
So we're running around and back. We're running 6 miles total. A little bit more than that.
Okay.
That's probably 10K.
Are you guys doing all right?
I'm doing good.
Yeah? You okay, Billy? Huh? Yeah. For now, it's still fun. Good. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, because we went down. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's endless. Have you ran this before on the bike?
No.
No? I was wondering if you ran this and thought it was 5K.
No. No. One time I ran, I think it was 18K or 16K in Buenos Aires actually. And I was just like, let's just go for a run. Hour and a half later, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Oh, 16K. This is just nice, you know? It's like very refreshing.
Happy my body is warm.
Yeah, yeah, that's the worst.
I say as the wind.
Cools you down.
It was like, yeah, right.
She wants to go get him. Go get him, go get him. Good girl, burritos. Here we can turn around and start going back. Because otherwise, yeah, we need to keep going. What do you guys think?
Sure.
If we turn around,
Yeah.
we'll take a different way back.
Yeah.
Yeah? You got stones? Oh shit. Go get him, Zamra! Go get him! Go get him! Come here, stay. Yes. Good girl. Okay. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Boop-ba-da-ba-da-boo-dum.
Hello, you little puppy. You doggy. Did you have fun?
Oops, I sweated on Sabra.
Supper.
Should I play music? Should I play music?
Okay. It's gonna be a little bit hard to get back, but let's do it. Come. Guys. Oh yeah. Hmm? Yeah, it's good. Let's go get back. This way. Somebody. This way. Are you guys going that way?
You want to go this way?
Yeah.
Through the village or?
Yeah, through the village. What do you think? Okay, dope. Let's do it. Go. We'll go slow, no worries. The smoke. Crankbin, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, they're so good.
Yeah.
Very typical. Yeah. Yeah, it's a guest house. Ferian house. Helga. Yeah. Helga. Nein. Ferienwohnungen, apartments, Ferienwohnungen, Wohnungen. The V, they say it like an F, and the W, they say it like a V.
Yeah.
And then when you see I, E, you say I. And when you see, no, do you say E? And when you say E, I, you say I. This stupid, silly German grammar. Verleih. German lessons with Running Joe.
Yeah.
Ding. And when somebody's angry, all you have to say is, okay, alles gut, es tut mir leid. Entschuldigung. Alles gut.
Wait, how do you respond to Guten Tag? What do you say back? Because that means welcome, right?
Guten Tag is good day.
Good day.
Just say
Well, I've heard people
danke, guten Tag.
Danke.
Or
Or Guten Tag.
yeah. Vielen Dank. Okay.
That's fair. It's like in my head all day.
Woo!
Oh my god, hold it. My hands are holding it.
Bitte is please.
Bitte?
Bitte. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you spell it?
B-I-T-T-E.
And how do you say salt?
Salz with a Z.
And how do you say sugar?
Zucker.
Zuka.
Oh shit. We've been running for a while.
Yeah. On the way back, we're doing more. Yeah, it's all those kind of kilometers. More than 10 kilometers. Are we taking this road or the dirt?
Let's go this way. There's another road, a smaller road, and then we're gonna go left. We're going to get to through the other side, but we're not doing a full circle. We're gonna cut like a little bit before, and then just go across all the fields and all the cows.
More off-road. Are we gonna get some milk?
Yeah,
How do you pronounce that in German? Milk?
milk.
Milk?
Yeah, milk of Norwegian. Milk. Yeah, of course.
Milk.
I love Norwegian. I think it sounds so beautiful.
Yeah.
Next language to learn.
Huh?
Next language to learn.
Yeah, possibly.
Very useful.
I do want to at least know a few phrases, you know?
Do you know any other languages?
I know some Portuguese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You learned that in bed. Yeah.
So I like understand really Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Really French is like useful. What about you?
I wish American education was as good as other countries. I only know English. I could understand most Spanish and some Japanese.
Spanish and Spanish?
Yeah, Spanish we learned in school, but I don't think it's as
Guys, we go this way.
Spanish is taught in our schools, but a lot of people graduate without remembering it.
Yeah. Maybe how like third language for like 5 years.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know, it's still not enough that you can speak it and
Yeah.
communicate.
Yeah. I had some teachers. I was in the advanced Spanish class in high school, and our teacher said she would speak Spanish the whole time so we learned faster. But she said that the first day of class, and then the rest of the rest of the year she spoke in English. and I didn't learn anything.
It's so helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Europeans definitely like have more of that thing of like 3 languages,
Yeah.
and in the US it's like if you're lucky, some of a second one. Yeah. 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 And you know, me living in Germany, I definitely do feel like, oh, it's so crazy that like this is it. Like in the US you're like, yeah, I can go to like Florida or whatever. And in Europe you really have to learn a whole language if you want to
Yeah.
have a change in your environment and weather.
I feel like since I'm so immediately surrounded, I've definitely learned a lot of German already. As compared to going, or as compared to even just my Spanish classes.
It was this time with Portuguese because I never took like any classes. I just tried to like look up the grammar
Yeah.
and rules for myself
Uh,
and did like some like trying to just memorize it.
Yeah.
Like my ex-family, they didn't speak English very well. Like his parents didn't speak anything.
Yeah.
But his mom would still talk to me like I was native.
yeah. Yeah, that's what parents do.
That's how you learn.
Yeah, I mean, not just picking up, just trying to communicate with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the grocery store, I was learning a lot of German. I was like
Yeah.
finding stuff, and then I was just
Google
how
it.
to say things.
Yeah.
What is this?
I think this is a vineyard. I think, but it actually looks kind of weird.
No, it doesn't look like it's in season.
Yeah. It's a wheat plantation. We found the German
Marijuana?
stash. Yeah.
We can play that game. Oh, you missed it though. Yeah, you were making cocktails.
Yeah.
What was that like about?
It was a TV show that I was in. It was a game show where there was a group of people, and 2 people smoked weed, and they had to hide it from everybody else. And I was one of the people who got high. But it was basically my first time ever smoking like that. So it was a real experience.
How do you
It was, I was just quiet the whole time.
You went to yourself?
It stings a lot.
I tried it, but I didn't
Yeah.
get to smoke it.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
The first time I ever tried it, I didn't feel it because I don't think I was doing it right.
Yeah.
No, they look like foxes.
Ah, they're deer.
Baby deer?
It's deer. Yeah. Little deers.
Now I understand all these like hunting watchtowers.
Yeah. Yeah. In case they. Yeah. You know. Yeah, that's crazy. Vile has never smoked weed. Yeah, you've never been high either, right? Huh? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
It's like I became very fearful.
Yeah.
Now it's actually fun. I didn't like I need to taste it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good. Because people really rely on it.
Yeah.
But I think I would do it again just
Yeah.
because you gave me something like that.
Yeah. You're with the right people.
Yeah.
You're careful.
You know?
Same with me. I never did a lot of drugs growing up. Now I only do it if I'm in a good social setting. I've only smoked weed a handful of times, and then I tried ecstasy for the first time.
Oh shit. That's a crazy thing.
It wasn't so. My friend's brother is a doctor, and he had a form of ecstasy that was
More
like,
pure.
more pure and healthy.
Nice.
So, and we didn't do it at a club or anything. We booked an Airbnb,
Yeah.
and so we did it like a retreat.
Uh-huh.
So it was really fun. It was like me and 3 other friends,
Yeah.
and we were just like, we're telling each other how much we loved each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
It was very nice.
Yeah, you just feel very happy,
Yeah, happy. And
connected,
you just want to
hug people.
give that to everybody else.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of this. I was like, I love you.
Yeah. Yeah, it brings your walls down a lot.
It was a good experience. But it was the same thing. I never felt the urge to do it again.
Do it again. Yeah. Ecstasy's what? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But I would like to try mushrooms.
And then
Oh, yeah.
using every comfort that my body had. And I was like, kind of traveling into this comfort place, like into my body and
Yeah.
Yeah.
having a lot of like self-discovery thoughts, you know. Yeah. And the second time I tried, I felt more like an animal.
Yeah. That's fun. How about you, Jose?
Yeah, I've done stuff.
Cocaine?
That too. But when I was more in my
Yeah.
young party years,
Heroin, yeah.
heroin, but I did do,
You did ecstasy, right?
yeah,
I remember you
yeah,
was talking about that.
I've done it. But I did mushrooms recently as well, in November, I think,
Oh,
or
yeah.
October. And
Was that your first time or you done?
no, it's like second or third. And it was, you know, it was actually, I did not expect it to be so, she's picking up the smell of the deer. That's why she's so like insane. I didn't expect it to be such a healing experience for me. You know, it was very weird. Like, I don't know, I kind of saw my part in my problems with Saskia.
Yeah.
Like whenever we get into fights, and I saw like my side of the street
Yeah.
a lot more clearly, and I just, yeah, I was just like, oh shit. I'm sorry. And she like, and then later I saw her and I was still a little bit on my, like, I still felt the effects a little bit, but
Yeah.
she started, she was like, she was upset, and it was like she was kind of like trying to argue with me, and it was really interesting to see like her part as well.
Yeah.
But not in a like pointing fingers, but like, oh, she's doing this, okay, you know. More like, oh, this is what she's going through, okay, like it's not my thing, you know.
Yeah, you were clarity.
A lot of clarity, yeah. And yeah, it was real weird.
You were able to see outside of the situation.
Yeah, and it kind of I didn't expect it to be like that, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just really grateful for it, and I feel like how do I say this here to the right? Great. No, I told her later. I told her that I was gonna do it one of these days, and then later she was like, "Oh, you were on mushrooms that day? I didn't realize." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." But the thing is that I was alone for most of the day, and yeah, it's like I saw this sort of like comparison thing that I do a lot, of like comparing her with like my idea of like another person. And I kind of like, you know, she's carrying her own insecurities, but I saw how I fed into them as well, and how that really comes from like, it was, you know, it's so weird, but it's like my dad used to play a lot with my neighbor, and he was like the sporty kid,
Yeah.
the popular kid, and you know, that felt so shitty as a kid, and I had not acknowledged that, and in some way I was doing that like that with her.
Yeah.
And
It's funny when you realize that. You realize a lot of things as a kid, especially with your parents.
oh dude,
You act certain ways as an adult.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I learned a lot of that too during the pandemic. A lot of my need for other people's validation came from like my parents neglecting me a lot as a kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very true. And
That's why I'm a comedian.
you're like, please.
Please love. That's in me.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, the thing is that I think I had to acknowledge the pain of that experience, and yeah, since then, like, how do I say this, I still have the thoughts, you know, they sometimes still come back, especially if we're like having an issue or I get my feelings hurt for some reason,
Yeah.
and the thoughts come back, but I feel like I'm a little bit more distance from them.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I see them and I'm like, oh, okay, like,
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to defend myself. I'm trying to like protect my feeling of, how do I say this, like, yeah, just protecting myself. And
Yeah.
yeah, and of course, also like understanding where she comes from. It's like I don't get hooked as fast or as easily.
It doesn't affect you as much yet.
Yeah, it still does a little bit. I mean, I'm not always on mushrooms, you know. I still like, oh, my ego is like, ah, but
You want to fight?
Yeah, but let's go this way, guys.
Is it fun?
Huh? Yeah. Go somewhere.
Disoriented.
You are. Hold on.
Because we came through this field, I think, right? That's where we crossed.
Yeah. No, we go straight. Here.
To run 5K more miles.
We're close. So there to the left. Yeah, and yeah, you know, it's always like another layer.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like over the past 4 years, I've been doing a lot of searching within me, like who I really am. I'm trying to get in touch with that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I talked to you about it, and well, to both of you, and it's like, I still find, like, it's just, I feel like I'm like done, and then like something comes up with Saskia, and I'm like, what is happening?
Nobody's perfect. You're always gonna find something to work on.
Oh yeah.
It's an endless. That's life.
That's life. Yeah, that's basically life. So
Just gotta be okay with doing the work.
That this is the fact. Yeah.
Is that how long you've been with Saskia? 4 years?
No, 2 years.
Okay.
With her. And I mean, you know, I was going to meetings before, like when I was already with Leah.
Yeah.
That was like the start. Poop. But it's really freeing to see like how it comes from your childhood, because I feel like it gives you more of a power in your current life, for sure.
It's good to have an understanding where it comes from so you can deal with it better.
Yeah, good girl. So that was my recent mushroom experience. Cool.
Yeah. That's good that it had a positive effect, though.
Yeah, wasn't expecting it.
You were just expecting to have fun.
Yeah, well, you know that song that when I showed you yesterday?
What's up?
The song I showed you yesterday?
Yeah.
I did that.
Oh.
I already had an idea of it, but I couldn't get through it.
Oh, that's good.
But it was also really interesting to see how I had like no inhibitions in me, like it was just like just making it, no like doubts or like thoughts like, oh no. It was just like boom 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 boom.
It's funny when you hear stories of musicians making music on drugs. Like the Beatles, a lot of their music was made because they were on acid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like the most popular music in the world. It's all because of drugs. Yeah, marijuana is legal.
Yeah.
In California, not really. I think a lot of people were doing it anyway. I think it's become, because there's a lot of history with specifically weed and racism. So I think it's had positive effects actually. Because a lot of innocent people were going to jail just for having possession of weed. While like other people who've done worse crimes, like killing people, would get off free. And so these people who had just only had weed in their possession were going to jail for like basically their life. And so now that it's legal, less of that is happening. Yeah, there's more justice.
It's like before sitting at cafes, like smoking.
Not, I mean, that's become a little acceptable, but it's more like more businesses have opened specifically for weed. So like, you have weed dispensaries, cafes that are specifically for weed.
Oh, okay.
So people do it there.
Yeah. I guess I still feel it's annoying when people smoke.
Yeah. I think it's become, yeah, since specifically Los Angeles, everybody already knows about it. People are more courteous about it. They're not rude with blowing smoke everywhere. Yeah. It's, yeah, I think it changes for the better when it's widely accepted.
Shit.
That's okay. I joked that we were gonna do 10K, but we actually didn't. It's like, oh, I joked about drinking salt in my coffee.
Haha! I got both of you now!
Prank, dude.
That's the town. We're almost there, guys. Woo! Okay.
I make more Mexican noises when I'm with you, Jose. It all comes back to me.
Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrón. Okay.
Oh, te bañaste.
Oh, te bañaste. It's the last of it. You know, it's interesting because you say the thing about the Beatles, and
Yeah. A lot of the music in the 70s.
yeah,
It's all cocaine and acid.
and
And mushroom.
there's a thought in my mind goes like, you see, you're never gonna be good at it because you're not doing enough drugs. You need this, and then it's like you have to, like, what do you say? Stop trying to form a family and stop trying to be in a relationship and
Yeah. You're just
just do like this stuff for your
try to hunt the cop.
for your success.
Yeah.
And it's like so and it's so weird because like you said that and then I just felt bad. And I'm like, why do I feel like shit now?
Well, it's a give and take, right? These musicians did a lot of drugs. They had successful music careers, but if you look at their family and friends' life,
Yeah.
they all fell apart. Like they had, and they weren't exactly happy the whole time they were famous.
Exactly.
There's a, you know, judgment to that, you know?
Yeah. There's the other side of like, well,
Yeah.
maybe they were famous, but does that mean they were
Yeah.
at peace or happy with themselves?
So arguably, like even worse relationships.
Whew. Ah, this is a good song.
Sometimes I wonder if like life is kind of like a quotation, or like everyone has a quotation, and then you have to choose if you want to be like overall average, or if you want like one thing that you're like amazing at and the rest is bad.
Yeah.
And also like during the length of your life, because I feel there's so many talented people that end up dying when they're 50.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like that if
Thinking, like,
you do it, then it's like, okay, you're done with your life here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll never know.
I don't think anybody knows. It's a weird thing.
That's the journey of life.
Yeah.
You have to figure it out yourself.
Yeah, and I also think about that, and I'm also like, well, I'm just thinking in terms of like modern life. This, I would have never had these thoughts if I would have been born in a tribe of 30 people. My life would just be like, let's go hunt some mammoth. Oh,
Yeah.
and like,
That's all you know. Yeah.
and like, let's be warm, let's all survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Totally different set of, a different way of seeing the world, you know?
Yeah.
And thinking about my place in reality. So,
Speaking of musicians, Jose, there's a podcast that I listen to. It's called Song Exploder. Have you heard of it?
oh yeah, it's so good.
Did you hear the one
I
about
love
this
it.
song?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah,
It made me appreciate this song a lot more.
yeah, it's so good. There's also Netflix. They have like,
Oh yeah, there's a
Video.
different version of it. Yeah.
yeah, it's so good. I love it so much.
Okay, I'm happy. I was like, Jose would like this.
Yeah, it's such a good.